In the current fierce competitive globalization market, and to obtain a special position among the elite, there is a famous maxim that defines the way to reach this goal, saying, if you seek success, you have to be unique. Our Mr. Al-Hijaz Group has followed this maxim and considered it law since its early beginning more than 20 years ago. Our group has sought distinction and obtained a distinctive position among their competitors, thanks to the conscious administration and its clear vision. The companies were well managed on basis of good organization and specialization. Mr. Al-Hijaz Group is a continuous success story that started in 1982 in the 10th of Ramadan city as an Egyptian shareholding company, entirely financed by its owners without any bank credit. The present capital of the group is £180 million. Mr. Al-Hijaz Group evolved over the years. It started as Mr. Al-Hijaz Company for woven bags, then Mr. Al-Hijaz Company for PVC compounds, then Mr. Al-Hijaz Company for vinyl products and packing material, then Mr. Al-Hijaz Company for pipes and plastics products, and lastly added a new company for PVC profiles, in addition to International Trading Company. The growth and development of the group is a result of sound planning based on the fulfillment of market needs. Mr. Al-Hijaz Group succeeded to achieve the equation: high quality and competitive prices equals distinctive product. The supply of distinctive products have positioned the group at the top in a highly competitive industry. The growth and development of Mr. Al-Hijaz Group is the result of the continuous improvement for the group equipment and facilities that are similar to the most up-to-date European factories. The factories are equipped with state-of-the-art production lines with programmable logic control for all the process that produce products according to international standards, with quality compatible to the imported ones, if not even better. When passing through the group's factories, the visitor can notice the high technology used in the equipment and processes. This is Mr. Al-Hijaz factory for plastic pipes. It is equipped with the most up-to-date production lines and fed with best quality raw materials. Different ingredients are accurately mixed according to the required specifications and automatically fed to the production lines to produce high-quality pipes under the supervision of highly trained engineers and technicians. The combination of 10 production lines, high-precision extruders, and computerized control process result in producing products of high quality that comply with international quality standards. Since Mr. Al-Hijaz Group has believed that the quality of its products is crucial, the group invested £22.5 million in high-technology quality control labs, equipped with the most up-to-date testing and measuring instruments. The quality control testing starts from raw materials testing phase to the final product tests, which include hardness, internal pressure test, impact test, and many others. In addition to the lab tests, there are also quality assurance checks and online quality control requirements. All these checks are aimed to ensure the quality of the products complies with the international and Egyptian specifications. The strict quality control programs at Misr Al-Hijaz has awarded the company the ISO 9002 certification. Misr Al-Hijaz produces a wide range of PVC pipes, sizes from 16 millimeters up to 1000 millimeter, with 4 pressure classes: 4, 6, 10 and 16 bar. The plant is considered as one of the leading plants in the Middle East that produces this range of products for all applications, such as supply of potable water, waste drainage, industrial applications, cable conduits, irrigation, to serve construction and agriculture sectors. Of products and the distinctive quality were the reasons that allowed Misr Al-Hijaz to be a market leader in Egypt, a market share of about 35%, and 14 other competitors reflects the customers' trust in Misr Al-Hijaz products. For Woven Bags Factory, the equipment, the production planning and the effective industrial organization are very similar to the most up-to-date European factories in the same field. Every stage of the production operations is under strict control, starting from raw material selection and converting these materials to plastic tape wound on coils that are used as thread for weaving looms. The polypropylene tape should have the recommended specifications for the final product as tape thickness, strength and color. The Quality Lab is responsible for selecting the suitable raw materials before manufacturing and follow up the quality of the products during manufacturing process. The final checks include visual inspection and dimensions, color stability and strength tenacity, and comparing these measured values with international standards to be sure of the quality of the product. The fabrication of the bags is done using the best European looms equipped with sophisticated sensors to control the quality of the final product. The operators of the looms are highly skilled and well-trained technicians who follow the ISO operation instructions. Hijaz has planned to produce a wide range of polypropylene bags with different design and sizes to serve the different packing needs of the consumer. The range of the PP bags starts with the jumbo bag, which is made of a very tough cloth that withstand chemicals and weather conditions. The jumbo bags are made of first-class virgin materials and can be used to pack almost any products for several times. By our customers is to pack powder, cement, seeds, plastic granules, sand and cereals. The other smaller bags have different capacities to hold from 5 kilograms to 150 kilogram bags, and are mainly used to pack agricultural products, chemicals, flour and sugar. The bags are from tubular polypropylene cloth. It may be laminated with thin plastic film to protect the product from humidity. Another alternative to a laminated bag is to insert a polyethylene bags inside the textured bag. The bags come from the looms in rolls. The rolls are transported to cutting section to be cut and sewn according to specified dimension. Bags are moved to the printing section to print the logo, packer, content, net weight, etc. in several colors, up to 6 colors on both sides of the bag. Finally, the bags are hemmed from the top. Misr Al-Hijaz is considered as a leading company in producing lino bags, a special bag with aeration areas between the tapes suitable for packing and storing agricultural products such as potatoes and onions. The bags are made of tough tape to withstand the weight of the product packed. Before packing the bags in bales, they are tested in the quality control lab to assure that the final product complies with the required specifications. The supply of quality products and competitive prices have enabled Misr Al-Hijaz Company to expand and penetrate many new markets. Hijaz Group has expanded its industrial activities to supply PVC granules to the local market and surrounding countries in Africa and the Middle East. Misr Al-Hijaz Company for Vinyl Compound and Packing Materials was established and equipped with the most sophisticated mixers and competent chemists to produce semi-finished PVC products consistent with international standards. The production process is strictly controlled starting from first-grade raw materials supplied by famous multinational chemical companies. In the central laboratories of Misr Al-Hijaz Group, the incoming imported raw materials are tested to ensure that its density, melting index and physical properties are consistent with the specification sheet supplied by the supplier. The tests in the lab are done in small lab extruders to produce small batch for testing purposes. After the approval of the laboratories, the materials are stored and later issued to the production lines based on a requisition. The production starts by specifying the ingredients. All the selection and the mixing is done electronically to ensure the required homogeneity and the consistency of the mixture. A sample of the mixture is drawn from the production line and sent to the central laboratories for further lab tests. Based on the approval, the PVC granules are produced. The engineers, chemists and technicians who are responsible for production are highly qualified, and most of them were trained by German experts. Misr Al-Hijaz Group has recently established a new company for PVC profiles for window and doors. Mr. Al-Higaz is considered a pioneer in this area of PVC profile production, which is produced like all the company products under strict quality control measures. PVC profiles for windows and doors are reasonably priced and have several advantages over aluminum profiles. One of the major important factors in PVC profile production is the quality materials. Mr. Al-Higaz Group produces its raw materials for window profiles to the highest quality levels. Another major factor is the production technology. Mr. Al-Higaz has acquired the most sophisticated state-of-the-art technology of PVC profile production. Its equipment are considered one of the best in the world. The production lines are fed with the right raw materials, which is shaped by precise tools controlled by electronic sensors to adjust the temperature of the profile before it is cooled in cooling bath. Ultrasound wave precision equipment are used to assure the right dimensions of the PVC profile. Profile are stored on special racks. After the approval of the Central Lab for Quality Control, the profiles are moved to the window fabrication section for cutting and assembly based on the drawings supplied by the designer engineer. The fabrication section is equipped with 4 electronically controlled welding machines that weld the different sections of the window together. Another unique piece of equipment is used to bend the PVC profile to make decorating arches for the windows or doors. The ability to shape the PVC profiles enables the interior designer innovation in designing PVC doors or windows. PVC windows and doors are lightweight, soundproof, fire retardant, and are not affected by humidity, salt, and most chemicals. Assembly quality assurance and control procedures are followed to ensure compliance of operating instructions. PVC windows and doors have the advantages of being good heat insulator, soundproof, and are not affected by humidity, salt, and most chemicals. PVC windows are ideal for modern homes, and they come in different colors to meet different tastes. The demand for packing materials in the Egyptian market have been increasing in the last couple of decades. This is why Mr. Al-Higaz established a company to make different packing materials from polyethylene and polypropylene. The factory is equipped with the Rachel, ropes, film, and twine equipment that produce different products in different sizes for the wide needs of domestic and export markets. Products such as Rachel shading net, polypropylene rolls, shopping bags, agricultural protection film, heavy-duty bags for packing fertilizers, ropes, twine, and polypropylene threads, as well as packaging nets for vegetables and agricultural products. This factory is considered an industrial complex by itself. It produces a variety of products in one of its sections. Polyethylene and polypropylene films are produced. First, raw material are prepared and fed to the extruder. The output film is blown after the die in cylindrical shape. Secondly, the film cools over the cooling roll. Lastly, the film is wound on rolls as a final product. All these processes are carried out automatically. Plastic films are produced in different thickness and sizes. They are used for greenhouses, plant shading, and protect bananas fruits on the trees. Polyethylene films are used for packaging purposes. Rolls are printed, then cut to required dimensions for packaging. Another section in this factory is designated for the production of polypropylene threads. Threads in different dyes and colors are used by the textile industry for making fabric and upholstery. Another line for producing fiber is fed with raw materials and pigments after testing them in the quality control labs. The materials are extruded to form yarns with different sizes and wound on reels. These fibers are also used in the same factory for the production of twine and ropes. Ropes are produced in different thickness from 3 mm to 15 mm. Mr. Al-Hijaz ropes are very well known in the Egyptian market for its strength and stable colors. Produced in the same factory also are used for the insulation of the electrical and telephone cables. Another distinctive product produced by Mr. Al-Hijaz is the Rachel fabric. It is a textile of polyethylene tape in the form of a net. It is used in greenhouses as a shading net for agricultural products, as well as a protective net for construction sites. The wide variety of the products produced by Mr. Al-Hijaz Group enables the customers to get most of their needs from one point of sale. The ability of the company to supply large quantities of varied quality products in short time is unparalleled in Egypt. Mr. Al-Hijaz owns a fleet of trucks working around the clock to deliver the quality products to final destinations. This service is very much appreciated by Mr. Al-Hijaz clients who receive their orders in their farms, construction sites, or their stores on time. Planning is a key word at Mr. Al-Hijaz. Nothing is left for chance. Success doesn't come by accident. Figures prove the success of the group. In the last 5 years, new investment amounted to £160 million. The average yearly sales in the last 5 years exceeded £350 million. There are over 2,300 employees in the group. More than 36% of the production is exported to Italy, Spain, Greece, France, Britain, Arab countries, and many African countries as well as the United States. Senior management realizes that to remain on the top and be the leader of the industry in a specific area requires a lot of hard work, development, expansion plans, new investments, and acquiring the newest technology. Misr Al-Hijaz has an ambitious plan to increase its production capacity by 40% in existing and new industries. The success story continues, and it never ends at Misr Al-Hijaz.